Hey folks, so I'm feeling up to a very short POV walk today, so we're going down the beach and we're going to use the fishing technique. You wonder what fishing is? Watch on to find out. So we're at the beach and we're going to try doing a little bit of street photography. It's my first attempt at a POV walk since I've been poorly. It'll probably be short, and we're going to do a lot of it sitting down in one spot, and that's what the fishing technique is. We choose a spot or one or two spots and we sit and wait for people to come into the spot and come past. I brought two cameras. I've got the X100V with me and I've got my XS10 but with a 55 to 200mm zoom on. See if I can get some interesting shots of people and just take a few shots of the sea and the lighthouse and what have you. So let's see how we get on, and off we go. So we're off and we're heading over yonder to get to a seat. I actually have a seat with me. It's attached to the camera bag, so I'm carrying quite a bit more than I've normally done. But let's get the camera set up. It's really sunny today, so I'm going to use that ND filter I was talking about. Because it's so bright. Quite a bright sunny day. Trying to get the camera set up right. Apologies if the camera's not straight, but you know, always problems like that. It's very quiet today. Very quiet. So we'll head over to our seat and see what we can capture. But yeah, we're definitely going to need the ND filter. Or very high shutter speeds. I'm on 1/500 at the minute. I'm on f2 because I want to defocus the sea background. Using constant autofocus with tracking so I can get more accurate. And here's our first people. And get a lovely landscapey shot. The sea's quite choppy today. Now there's a lot of park benches, so I might not need my seat. We've got somebody there. What I'm going to do is get a nice shot with the lighthouse in and the squares on the path. There we go. Very bright, very reflective today. What I do is I like the contrast to those dunes and this person approaching who's got yellow on. So, and notice, like I was talking in my other review of this camera, of the leaf shutter and how quiet it is. So I see a spy seat, which saves me getting my big seat out. Now I like the contrast of the dog and the band and the old Blythe battery there. See the white dog and the white battery, part of Blythe battery. But let's grab a seat. Oops, a daisy. Oh, which gives us a rest. And we're going to get some fantastic silhouettes there. Do that. Shame about the bin. There's not much more to do that. I don't know if you saw that because I couldn't really turn the camera around. I'll try and turn the camera around so you can see that. So into bright sunlight there. We've got lots of mist on the sea. Probably bring the shutter speed down up a little bit. 2,500. Get some little figures on there. Now you can't zoom obviously with this lens, this camera, but that's one of the reasons why I brought the other camera, which we'll get out shortly. But we just got to wait for some people to walk past, as it were. And again, we've got a nice guy coming along here. And we've got the opportunity to get a silhouette of him as he goes past. And again, with the sea in the background. So we're just going to let him walk into the frame. There we go, and we're locked on. And then as we pan round for the silhouette, there, you get a silhouette shot. You can see that, and a seabird comes past. So let's swap cameras and we will stop the recording, and I'll catch you in a bit with my zoom lens. Right, so we have the zoom lens on now. So if we just flip the screen round, autofocus mode all, down menu, put the Q menu up, and I'm going to put the autofocus to continuous, and I'm going to put up the mode to tracking. And you can see from here we can zoom in, get some tracking on this person. You got quite the zoom. So on auto ISO, an auto shutter, I'm just controlling the aperture on this, so I'm keeping the aperture quite wide. Simply because I want to have a shallow depth of field. Again, we've got some people there, we're going to track them on the beach, get the waves in the background. And I'm going to come out a bit so we can get a bit of the background in. Let's try and get the surface in there. Oh, that's right. Aha, look, a cyclist. Always have to get cyclists. See, we've got the cyclist. We have our we always get a cyclist, but what I want to get is that line of this just gives you an idea of how close we can get to the lighthouse as we frame up, and then we can bring the aperture up to f9 so we can get more in focus. We'll do the same shot and get a little bit more context. We got a bit of a cyclist by complete accident there. I was so focused on this. Oh, the camera wobbling. So we're definitely better off doing landscape shots at the minute, but it's a lovely little silhouette, that. I hope you can see that there. Just to try and get the waves in the background, lock the focus on there, get the different figures in. Now I'm hoping these other people will go a bit closer to the sea. Maybe shot. What we've got, if we zoom right in, got the lifeboat coming in. And you can see the compression you can get on people as they come towards you. And that's the beauty of the zoom lens. You do take it out to 200mm. So, oh, there's a person right on the end of the stand there. That's pretty good. And get the camera to focus on them, which it has. And there's somebody else going at the end. And we've got the lighthouse in the background, which is brilliant. See, the tracking is tracking. So street photography is all about people. But sometimes when you can't get close to the people because of disabilities or recoveries or whatever, this is how you do it. And I've got that nice person there with a sort of sand coloured top on. I get the tracking locked onto them. Tracking's got them. And they're actually taking pictures. This the irony of this. We've captured a photographer. Brilliant. It's a local photographer who's photographing things. Love it. Oh, it's great when that happens. I've done that before. Now the camera also has eye detect, so we'll just move our position. Oops. Make sure I've picked everything up. We're just going to move forward a bit and head back along and get a bit closer and just get some more of these moody shots of the mist being thrown up. And grab this park bench here. Didn't need my seat after all, did I? Got that there, put our thing down there. Just get a portrait-y shot there. Tracking on them, go on tracking, there we go. Tracking has locked on, hope you can see that. Try and get the absolute mist in the background. I'm going to drop shutter speed down a little bit to underexpose the shadows. And considering it's a calmish day, I'm very surprised just how much how calm it is, how rough the sea is. I was trying to get the surface, but I need about a 400mm lens for that. Right, let us move a little bit further along, and then we've got to head back, I think, because I need my lunch. So, pick everything up. Make sure I haven't dropped anything. It will take a while to edit this. It's been a long time since I've done a POV, so this is nice to be able to get out to walk and do one. I think we'll sit on this. It's more of a perch, this, and balance on it. Quite difficult to see in this light on the viewfinder and show you. We've got somebody there in the distance. All of those amazing waves. And this is the fantastic light you're getting on people. So you're getting these absolute fantastic silhouettes. You use the tracking focus to keep a lock on people. So just so the edge of them is illuminated, really, really compelling shots then. Again, I'm using quite a wide aperture to compress and give some depth of field. And we've got some more cyclists coming here actually. I think I got them there with the guns in the background. Like the guns of Navarone. I'm getting birds here, but you can't really see them. See this bird, this starling sitting on here, just sitting. They're so brazen. So I think it's been a lovely warm day today, I have to say. And I've had lots of fun with the zoom lens, but I'm going to put the zoom away now, and I'll catch you all as we walk back to the car. Okay folks, we're going to walk back, do a little short walk back to the car. The most walking I've done this, so I'm going to walk to the edge of the pier here. That's not a pier, it's a promenade. I'm going to get a sort of a wide shot of this. I'm having to do this all one-handed. So I've locked onto them, and a lovely wide shot. So back on the X100V, we have had lots of fun. Another one. I like these people here, this group of people with a hat on. And we're going to get them again, but with the background of that in. So you can see you do street photography with lots of different lenses. And I'm just totally enjoying this walk. And we're going to use... Just going to do a bit of an abstract shot here. I'm going to use that little pier as a centre thing, and just get the layers of the sea going in. See? So put the reticle over that. Helps if the reticle is in the centre. Put the reticle over the little pier, and we're going to get the layers. Could have been nice if there was a figure on there, but there isn't. So we'll do that, and then we're going to head back, because I've done very well standing up for a long time here and relaxing. So again, we've got our layers. We're locked onto the pier at the front. We're going to wait for the figure to go in front of it, and got captured. Let's head back to the car now, as our energy runs a bit low. So I hope you've enjoyed this first POV that I've done in a long time. We'll get a few shots as we walk back to the car to finish off. I'm just so pleased to have managed it. A little sneaky one there. You can see those seabirds on there. I don't know if I can really get that with a 23mm lens. I'm going to have to get very close to get that. Oh, don't fly away, gulls. Oh, they all flew away. Oops. Well, we tried. We tried. I've just got to remember where we left the car. Oh, it's been an incredible walk though. Oh. Right, time to sit down now. Thank you all for watching, folks, and I will see you all soon. Bye.